through that resurrected man, Jesus. Yes, you heard me correctly. The Bible teaches that Christ, Jesus, was crucified before creation. Now, keep that in mind. This humbling. And look what God did. God exalted him, giving him a name above every name. When did God do that? Daniel showed you that in Daniel chapter 7. Who brought Jesus to God after the resurrection? God's glory. All right, so let me wrap this up because I don't want to get bogged down here because I'm doing something different. But notice the humbling and the exaltation. So I'll just quickly bring you to Psalm 113 and show you that. And I do a complete study on how all of this works in a series that I said, how do you know that Jesus is God, strictly from the scriptures. And all I do is just run through all the scriptures, and it's extensive, folks. All right, so let's go to Psalm 113. Let's look at what God said here. So I don't know if you've ever paid attention to this, the way it's written and what it's talking about. But it starts off, and this is really a psalm about praising God. The question is why? He tells you why you ought to be praising God right here. Listen to this. Praise, O servants of the Lord. Praise the name of the Lord. Now, who is he talking about, servants? Angels and men. Angels and humanity. Blessed be the name of the Lord from this time forth forevermore. From the rising of the sun to its going down, the Lord's name is to be praised. Now, this is in the new world. Watch this. The Lord. Who is the Lord? The Lord is Christ Jesus. That's who the Lord is. All right? He is high above all nations. His glory, listen, his glory. Who is the glory of God? The glory of God is none other than this man. Hey, you know that because the Bible calls him the glory of God in multiple places. So when you read it, his glory, his son, is above what? The heavens. So where is Jesus? Is Jesus simply in the heavens? No, friend, he's not just in the heavens. The Bible just told you he's above the heavens. What's above the heavens? You know already. Remember? It's divided into three. Heaven, heavens with an S, and then the earth. So what's above the heavens? He's up here, friends. He's not just here, and he's not just there. He's everywhere. He's above the heavens. Who is like the Lord our God? Nobody. Who dwells where? On high. Heaven. Who did what? What did God do? God humbles himself. Well, what in the world did God have to do that for? Why'd you have to humble yourself, God? And how did you do it? The how is found and explained in Philippians chapter 2, what we just read. That's the how he did it. Okay? So God didn't leave this up to me and you to determine how God humbled himself. He explained it. He just didn't explain it right here. He explained it somewhere else in the book, and you have to go and find it. Himself to do something. To do what? To behold. To possess. In order to possess it, in order to create something and possess it, God had to do something. What did God do? He humbled himself. What's the humbling? The humbling is what you read in Philippians 2. God became a man. God sacrificed that man. God raised that man and exalted that man. to create things. Where? The things that are in the heavens and the things that are in the earth. Well, who's in the heavens? The angels. Who's in the earth? Man. So in order to create anything, in order to create any beings, anything, what did God have to do? God had to sacrifice himself first. Now,